Live images from the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, where anti-ICE protesters are gathered after marching through the brutal cold. Hundreds of businesses across the state are closed today in a show of solidarity.
And dozens of faith leaders were arrested at the airport today. You can see some of them here let off in zip ties and loaded onto a school bus. They're urging airlines to join the call to end the immigration crackdown.
Despite the cold, protests got a little heated at the Whipple Federal Building. The sheriff's office used pepper spray after protesters threw snowballs at squad cars, breaking windows. Some were let off in handcuffs.
Also today, federal agents defending their decision to detain this little boy. They say his father took off running and agents took care of him.
I will say unequivocally that we are experts in dealing with children. Let me say that again, experts in dealing with children.
March and rally through downtown Minneapolis, protesting ICE arrests in Minnesota. Our Frankie McLister joins us now from the Target Center.
Frankie, certainly a cold day to march outside.
Letters of Sin by Stacey Day by me. So I opened up this book and I was like, I'm going to read a story, and this is what it opened up. I made a really long video about conspiracies and stuff, but it wouldn't save, and I think it was a sign from God that I need to not get so passionate about stuff, but I do want to talk about what's going on in the world because I am a conspiracy theorist and it's well known, and people get really into my conspiracy theories because I predict stuff and things come true, and it freaks people out. People who are really close to me, they believe if I am like crying saying I need you, this is what's happening in the world, this is what's about to happen, I need you to listen to me, people take me seriously because it's something that God has on me. It's something that only I can see. It's something I pray to see, and it's years of research. I was the 12-year-old sitting with Jesse talking about how 9/11 was an inside job, and I believe they let it happen. I believe that it was a controlled demolition of the three towers, number 9 and the Twin Towers. I believe that because there's evidence they evacuated the buildings. I believe that they cut the beams and controlled demolition those buildings, and someone had to do that and okay that, and I believe that it's at the highest levels of probably many governments that was able to pull off 9/11. If they did 9/11, what else are they capable of doing? And they're capable of doing a lot. Right now we're in the middle of a massive revolution, and fight, I can't watch it because it makes me cry. But I can read and write. But first, the revolution, my dearest. When they are fighting over starving us, I had wrote this when the government shut down and the SNAP benefits came off. I felt like it was a controlled starvation. Listen, I urge the Epstein files to be released to help fight the Dark Lord. And who is the Dark Lord? The Dark Lord is our president because he's linked to the Epstein files, and anyone even linked to it is muddy water for me. And he's working on world peace, and he's trying. Fighting the cartels is not easy. Fighting and doing things is not easy, and I give credit where credit is due, but I don't stand for a lot of what is going on. They are spraying tear gas at people in the streets, and it's everything that I have warned people for years about. And I am emotional about it, so I have to be careful on how much I talk about because I don't want it to affect my peace. My mental health is very fragile, and I don't want but I can't stay silent about it because it's the moment. We know he is going to be in the files, and he was. He is upset, and we are over it. We are slowly taking our country back, and we are. The world is crying. The centuries of war, we are exhausted by keeping our head above water, while they are fighting it to keep our benefits frozen like it's designed by a few. It's 2020. Stop calling me crazy and let me help. And that's always been my frustration is people go, I sound crazy. I'm not that crazy. When you look around at what we're experiencing, the world sees what I don't. I already can imagine. I live it inside of my mind. I have hallucinations and visions, and those things are non-realities, but I still live in a certain kind of hell experiencing these kind of severe symptoms that are they are heavily about how I believe that there is a global elite plot to enslave the masses, and we're fighting back, and they're scared because when billions of people start shaking the cages, it's going to be a sight to see. And I want to be in a really positive state mentally, so that way I can help fight. And how I'm gonna fight is make these videos. While I try not to cry, this is it. We fight or they take everything from us. I don't get benefits. I make too much. I'm living just above the system of poverty. Being sick, it makes it hard to stay off the system. I love working. It's just never enough. We are all working hard. We never get out of the struggle, living paycheck to paycheck. And controlled poverty is also a way to enslave people. They have enslaved us all. So say you went to college, you got debt. You're still paycheck to paycheck. Say you didn't go to college, you're still paycheck to paycheck. They control you with controlling your money. They do not want us to have any more resources than what is absolutely necessary to survive. They are scared of us. Let them, because we're winning. That's the video. Thanks, guys.
Years old. I was 16 years old.
I was 16.
17.
14 years old.
This is me.
This was me.
This is me when I met Jeffrey Epstein.
This is me when I met Jeffrey Epstein.
There are about 1,000 of us.
It's time to bring the secrets out of the shadows. It's time to shine a light into the darkness.
That heartbreaking video ends with a call to